Good morning and welcome to day 6 of the East Coast Thailand motorbike tour. I'm still on the island of Koh Chang and today is the final day of this tour. We've got some really cool stuff I want to show you guys, and make sure you stay till the end of this video because I'm going to tell you what I thought of this whole trip, of the island of Koh Chang, and give you my tips and tricks. There is an abandoned ghost ship. It is a hotel and I'm not sure if you can go on board, but damn, look at that. There it is. All right, let's go check out the ghost ship and take a look and see if we can actually go on board or what. That is pretty large. It's used to be a hotel. Now it's abandoned. Doesn't look like you can go on board, but you never know. This ship is gigantic. Looks like it's 4 stories tall. And of course, over here at the entrance of it, there's a sign that says, "Do not enter private areas, distance 10 meter. It's under renovation." But maybe we can walk up to the window and at least take a quick peek inside. Let's just take a quick peek through the window, see what we can see. Not a whole lot. This is about the best I can do. And I got to tell you, this shipping is pretty sad state of affairs. I mean, it is really kind of falling apart. It's been neglected. I'm not sure if they'll ever get it back to its prior condition, but it is magnificent. Very interesting to see. Let's go take a walk around it some more. There's this cement walkway that goes all the way around the ship, and the ship is, of course, on the ground. It is not in the water. It looks like this is a dead end. There is a bunch of barbed wire here, which obviously denotes not to cross in. I'm not one to break into buildings or ships for that matter. It looks like they just left everything inside the ship, and still mattresses, furniture, all sorts of things just lying around inside. Can't really tell what's what. I'm just sticking the camera up into the window, but you can still see quite a bit of things, and each of these rooms just haven't been left behind. There is a resort that is open. It says rooms are available, but I'm not sure if anybody's actually staying here or not. Yeah, this resort here definitely looks abandoned. The pool is just really nasty looking. Windows are all open and everything's torn up inside. I am kind of curious though what's in this direction, as there is a bit of a roadway. So let's take a look and see where the heck this will go. Yeah, looks like there was another resort here. There's a couple of these abandoned buildings, but there's no clear path to get into them. I'm wearing shorts and I really don't feel like going through this really tall grass, all the insects and other crap. So I think we'll just skip it. Then in the other direction, there's this other resort. There are other little ships here that were apparently part of the resort that are also all completely abandoned and in really sad shape. I guess I just didn't have enough business here because this looks like it's been abandoned long before the whole pandemic situation was going on. And trust me guys, there's no way to get on board those boats. They've broken little bridges attached to them, which is probably for the better because they are completely rotted out. And I don't think I would actually want to be on those boats, even if I could get onto them. Still, I would say it was worth the 100 baht, or the equivalent of $3, to come in here to see the ghost ship and to see all these other weird little relics that have been abandoned for so long. Here's all the other abandoned little ship hotel rooms, whatever they might be over here, completely dilapidated. I would guess that they have been in this state for at least 10 or more years. Well, this one doesn't say you can't go in. There's just a big water jug here, I guess, for people to fill up with water. I'll just make sure this bridge doesn't collapse under my fat ass. Yeah, this one's been completely abandoned. Ooh. Bridge is definitely shaky. Chamnati. Let's see what's in here. It still looks like it's in kind of decent condition. No, I think all the doors are locked. They're probably keeping people out. People like me who want to come here and take a look and see what's inside. They're all locked. One more. Okay. Let's just walk out onto the back deck and take a look. This thing is still in reasonably good condition. There's actually a box of Pringles. That is so bizarre. This place, like, it was abandoned mid-haste because the bed's still kind of unmade. There's still stuff inside. I wonder if anybody's staying here. I don't think so. All right, let's take a quick peek upstairs. checked all the doors. Everything's completely locked up, but it looks like they might be using it down the road at some point, although this one needs a lot of renovation too. I mean, this whole place is just filled with abandoned little resorts that no one is living in. There is a truck over here, so I'm not sure if this guy's doing some work or what's going on, but yeah, everything here is abandoned. Looks like a lot of these on the left here might have burnt down or were torn down. All right, let's go see if any of these are open here. Get this little cement bridge to cross. The water is really clear here also. This is just a lagoon from the ocean, but I'm not expecting much on this other side either. Oh yeah, this thing's totally overgrown and there's no way to access it. Okay, that's that. And hopefully these bridges still hold. We'll find out in a second. Oh, sketchy, sketchy. Yeah, like I said, no idea where we're going, but if you like to explore it, come out here, just ride around on these little roads and just see what else is out here. I think it's just a bunch of defunct resorts and we're probably just going in a circle, but whatever. Looks like they even abandoned some boats here. Well, that's a shame. Those are some nice boats. Well, they probably were at some point. I did want to take a look and see what's in this village. I rode by this on the first day. I would like to go and ride across and check it out real quick. I started to walk across, but then I realized that, yeah, I can ride my bike. So we're going to go all the way just to the very end, just to take a quick look, see if there's anything of interest here. This is a very secluded area. So if you want something super quiet, then this might be for you. Look at this, another Rasta vegetarian bar. Just had to stop, show you guys here. I've somehow ended up on some kind of a forest service road, and down here might be a beach. Who knows? We're getting lost. This is what I do best. Ah yes, another resort. Not quite lost. All roads lead to the beach. These guys are doing it right. Look at this Toyota Hilux camping setup they've got over here. It's got a little tent to the side and it's got an awning right next to it. You got a full-size tent. They got everything they need just to camp out here. And look at the view they have. Dude, this is awesome. Super jealous of that. That is the way to go. I think down here is Bangbao Pier. It's a fishing village. So I kind of want to go and take a look. There's not as many things to see on this island as I had hoped. I'll be honest with you guys. I am enjoying it, but I was hoping there'd be a little bit more. People come here mainly to relax, enjoy the beach, and I can completely understand that. This little girl is definitely in charge of the parking here. She's not going to let anybody park without paying for it. Super cute. Okay, got to this little village. I'm going to walk down the pier and see what's down there. While people do live here, this whole area is definitely geared towards tourism. A bunch of shops, restaurants, and souvenirs selling all sorts of different things for people that come through here. Take one of the little side streets. I'm kind of curious to see how some of these homes look over here on the water. My impression was that some people actually lived out here on this pier. I'm not 100% sure. There are definitely places here to stay. You've got room for rents, air conditioning, fans, and you can definitely stay out here. But I'm not sure if any of the people that run these businesses actually live right here, as so far I haven't seen many living quarters. It looks like there's a slight problem of getting to the other end of the pier. What the heck happened here? I guess this floods every day at high tide, and it is definitely high tide. Ditched my shoes, just walk across barefoot. It looks like it goes up almost to your knees, but the water is so nice. And interesting how it just didn't factor for the fact that this would sink every day at high tide. There's obviously not a whole ton at this pier. There's a bunch of boats, but there is a lighthouse in the end. So I just wanted to walk to the end and take a look and see what kind of view I can have from there. From this dock, you can take boats to Koh Chang, to Koh Chang, I believe a bunch of different islands from here, and you can also go fishing, snorkeling, and on diving expeditions. There is quite a few things that you can do if you're into water sports here. It's a beautiful view of the Koh Chang Bay here from this pier. You can see all the way down to all these other islands. Don't know how many there are. I think there's like 800 islands in Thailand in general. And guys, if it seems like I'm on low energy mode, I am on low energy mode. My allergies are absolutely wiping me out for the last 3 or 4 days. Even though I'm taking allergy medication, I just very low energy, so sorry if that's coming across in this video. Sadly, it looks like tourism still hasn't returned fully to this part of the island. There is very few people here, and there's dozens and dozens of shops. If you're in the area, it's an interesting place to stop by. You can walk to the end of the pier, and also if you're looking for snorkeling trips, day trips, this is also another good place where you can take a boat. I do like the roads on this island. They're pretty nice. There's some nice turns. You just gotta watch out because there's a lot of sand and gravel, and there's just so many people on motorbikes that might have not ever ridden before, so they might not be the most experienced. Oh, that is not a good place to break down. That sucks for this guy. I'm pretty sure this part of town is Lonely Beach, and this is where all the big parties apparently happen, all the bars with the buckets, etc. Tonight is my last night here on the island. I might come back here and take a quick look. Little side street here, I'm not really sure what it has. Looks like a bunch of stores, maybe some bars. I'm willing to bet that this is where all the lively action happens at night. A couple of nice bars at the very end of this road, some swings, a little restaurant, pretty much everything you need. It is a little past lunch and I'm hungry, so this is a good place to stop and eat with an excellent view. Couldn't pass it up, such a nice view here. Got some food, we're gonna chill before going back to the hotel. But look at this. Just got my food, and I'm actually trying something very different this time. This is a spicy chicken salad, and well, okay, this is gonna be, I think, Penang curry pork, which is really good. But not only that, look at this view that I have. And you can see through the water, it is so clear. Never tried this spicy chicken salad, so I'm excited to give it a shot. It's got peanuts and obviously fried chicken. Definitely a unique flavor. It's basically som tam with fried chicken. Really good, not very spicy. Now for the Penang curry, which is pork, little curry, little rice. I've had this before, not here, but it's really good. Very flavorful, very moist. Again, not very spicy. This is a good meal. That was an excellent meal. Those two dishes and one Diet Coke came out to be 240 baht, which is right around $7 US. Scenic area, let's take a look. Oh, this looks nice. That is absolutely gorgeous view. You've got 4 little islands out here, and it's just super green. All you see is ocean, islands, and nature. All right, now let me tell you what I thought of this whole trip, what I liked, maybe what I didn't like, and my overall impressions. I really enjoyed my time in Rayong. There was a ton of stuff to do there, and the beach was nice. It was quiet. There wasn't a ton of people. The hotel I stayed at was just amazing. So that was a really, really nice area. Trat had a few things to offer. No beaches, obviously, but it was a nice little city. There were so many things to see in between, and the whole East Coast Thailand tour here was just really interesting. Now, when it comes to the island of Koh Chang, I have mixed feelings. Honestly, I prefer Koh Samui a lot more because I felt like there was more things to do in Koh Samui. There was more mountainous roads, more places to go. Koh Chang is great. It's very chill. And I think the different areas here offer different things. This is definitely a great island if you're coming for a peaceful beach vacation. There isn't a ton of exciting things to do here, but there is plenty to see and plenty to do, and I did enjoy it here. The hotel I'm staying at now, at twice the price of the other hotel in Koh Chang, I don't think it's really worth it. I like the other hotel more. However, I like this location more, and especially because there is a sandy beach here. So this whole trip was a lot of fun. I think on the island of Koh Chang, 5 days is more than plenty. I was originally going to stay 7 days, but I decided that 5 was enough for me. I'm going to take one more swim here before I have to go back tomorrow, as I have about a 350-kilometer ride back to Bangkok tomorrow. Guys, please check out some of my other videos. Make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in another adventure.